Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the gold market. So in the gold market, as you can see, price mostly has completed our suggestion that we had discussed within the previous week. So actually there were some pauses in the downward action on intraday charts every time when the market has taken the pause. It was really very lazy and slow motion, and market really looked heavy in these moments. So that's why our major idea was about the 1263 area. So we said that actually it's no really significant supports since the breakout of the confidence around the 1295 area, and it means that probably market will continue action to 1263. And indeed that has happened. So on Friday market has shown the spike and tested the 1263 area. At the same time, our second suggestion was take a look for possible bullish reversal patterns, because this will be meaningful support, and upward bounce is possible out from this area. Because on the daily, guys, on the daily chart, this looks like 1263 just fib level, but in reality, those of you who are watching for our weekly research, and at least those of you who are watching for a weekly chart as well, you'll see that this is also the confidence support in the weekly chart, and really very significant support area. That's why here it should be visible upward retracement, as meaningful retracement. In some respect, the weekly support area should happen. And you probably should understand that meaningful action on the weekly chart, on the daily, it could be really significant. Right at these moments, you could treat it as the just some miracle, but right at this moment, this was a new statement from Donald Trump about the North Korea. So actually, why the reversal has happened? He said that it's a long time where United States taking some negotiations, trying to resolve this by some verbal discussion, this problem, and trying to find a compromise. All these efforts haven't brought any result, and it's lasts for decades probably. And he said that's only one way exists for North Korea. He hasn't said what particular way exists, but all this rhetoric, this some mystery around these statements. And previously, in the last week, he also said that his question was some meeting dedicated to North Korea problem, and correspondent asked him about what particularly you have decided. He said, "You'll find out." So all this mystery around this North Korea and its recent statement is treated right now, as you can see, as a worrying sign. And it seems that the new spiral of the tension around North Korea is ready to start. And take a look that this is happening right in the moment when the market stands under strong confidence support in the weekly chart. That's why I think that currently it's not really a good idea to take in the shorts on the gold market. At least if you have the bearish view on the gold market, it's better to wait for some pullback for taking the short. And in the coming week, we mostly will be watching for a bullish trading on the gold market, trading to the upside. As market stands at the weekly support, upward bounce should be significant, and we could say here that's two levels to watch for. First one, this is the level that market should reach at least, so 1293, 1297 confidence resistance on the daily chart, but this is just at least level. It's more probable that it later could continue even higher, and the sale for a coming week will be probably somewhere around monthly pivot point and daily overbought. So it's approximately the 1305 area. That's the area, it's two levels to watch for in the coming week. In perspective, it really could be even stronger action, but here is very important the C point. The reason for that is actually we have this fast ABCD, and if market will move higher and will move above the C point, it will tell us that the ABCD pattern has been vanished. As a result, we could get either straight upward continuation according to the monthly and weekly analysis, or we could get larger some kind of the A, B, C, D pattern. Something of that sort is also possible. But for that purpose, market needs to move above the C point and create some greater upside swing. That's what we also should keep in mind potentially within perspective of the couple of weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks. But on the coming week, as I said, there's two levels are levels of our major attention. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, what we have, actually market has completed perfectly our butterfly that we have talked about right at the 1260, 1262 area. And the upward action already has started. Also, we will see here this nicely looking bullish divergence. And take a look, market stands in this channel. So we already have talked about it a lot. This market stands in the channel, and it was two possible ways to take the long position here. First way to take the long was based on the pattern. So maybe some of you was in time to do this. This really butterfly has been completed. Market starts upward action. That was the first way to take the position. Second way to take the position, wait clear signs of the bullish breakout. So it means that we need to wait on the breakout of this channel, creating the new upside reversal swing. So market should move above this top, and then trying to take position on some retracement. That's the conservative approach. Maybe market will retest this broken channel. This also could happen. Alternatively, you could use, for example, hourly chart. So on the hourly chart, as market already has completed this pattern, it also stands at minor A, B, C top 618 target, as we have talked about it also previously on last week. So you can see this is A, B, C, D target. It also has been tested. Market as well has tested major support. So actually, current situation suggests that market has no technical necessity to move below these lows. And if this will happen, it just will erase this whole totally bullish context that we have, because that will be just a downward breakout and downward continuation. In the current situation, overall technical picture suggests that's really very low probability that this will happen. It means that, for example, you could use also the hourly chart. Here's our butterfly, and upward action here. Use this upward swing for watching for some retracement. It's more probable that market will move slightly higher to 1280 maybe, because on the 4-hour time frame chart you can see that 1280 will be the barrier of this channel. So this will be upper border. And take a look, 1280 is also the fib level. So it means that very probable in the beginning of the week market will continue to move slightly higher for $4 maybe, right to the 1280. And here some retracement could start. As a result, you could use fib levels of this starting action for thinking about taking the long position. That's also possible. So that being said, on the coming week we probably will be watching for upside action in the gold market. And it's major two ways how you could possess yourself with this trading. So either to use the hourly picture and fib levels, this is a bit more difficult, or wait for a clear breakout of the channel and just for a deeper retracement on the 4-hour time frame chart.